Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash was first written and recorded in 1955, the 11th track on his debut album With His Hot and Blue Guitar. A live version recorded among inmates at Folsom Prison itself became a #1 hit on the country music charts in 1968. I will now quote from online Wikipedia, which is a fantastic source of information for almost any question or any information you need to know. The original recording was done in 1955. Cash was inspired to write this song after seeing the movie Inside the Walls of Folsom Prison while serving in West Germany in the United States Air Force at Landsberg, Bavaria. Cash recounted how he came up with the line, "But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I sat with a pen in my hand, trying to think up the worst reason a person could have for killing another person, and that's what came to mind." Cash took the melody for the song and many of the lyrics from Gordon Jenkins' 1953 Seven Dreams concept album, specifically the song Crescent City Blues. Jenkins was not credited on the original recording, which was issued by Sun Records. In the early 1970s, after the song became popular, Cash paid Jenkins a settlement of approximately $75,000 following a lawsuit. The song was recorded at the Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee on July 30th, 1955. The producer was Sam Phillips, and the musicians were Cash on vocals and guitar, Luther Perkins on guitar, and Marshall Grant on bass. The song was released as a single with another song recorded at the same session, So Doggone Lonesome. Early in 1956, both sides reached #4 on the Billboard Country and Western Bestsellers chart. Here's about the live recording that they did in 1968. Cash included the song, considered one of his signature songs, in his repertoire for decades. Cash performed the song at Folsom Prison itself on the 13th of January 1968, and this version was eventually released on the At Folsom Prison album of the same year. The opening song is more up-tempo than the Sun studio recording. According to Michael Strathguth, the cheering from the audience following the line, "But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die," was added in post-production. A special on the Walk the Line DVD indicates that the prisoners were careful not to cheer at any of Cash's comments about the prison itself, fearing reprisal from the guards. The performance again featuring Cash, Perkins, and Grant, as on the original recording, together with Al Casey on guitar and W.S. Holland on drums. Released as a single, a live version reached #1 on the country singles chart and #32 on the Hot 100 in 1968. Pitchfork Media placed this live version at #8 on its list of the 200 greatest songs of the 1960s. The live performance of the song won Cash the Grammy Award for Best Country Vocal Performance Male, the first of 4 he would win in his career at the 1969 Grammy Awards.